And welcome back to the Final Fantasy XIV, episode 175. Anyways, here to measure help as always, Zyphreium. Could you perhaps spare a little more of your time? Matter simply the dormant children have been chatting about you endlessly. And I'm about to see them their hero again. Oh, you're just actually allowed in here. You know what? This isn't the Waking Sands. I need to remember that. Look, it's Mr. Zyphreium. He's back from his adventures. I heard you were fighting primals and that they're some of the strongest enemies you could ever face. Could have seen you in battle. Anyway, we all want to be heroes too, so we finally formed our very own Domin's Adventures Guild to protect all the Domins. Oh, do you think you could train us someday, Mr. Zyphreium? Maybe you could show us how to fight the primals? Well, there's commotion then. I was wondering when the hell Hoary Boulder were actually going to do. Mr. Boulder and Mr. Coltonet. Did you know Mr. Zyphreium is back? Oh, it's him. Welcome home, Zyphreium. My companion and I but recently became full members of Science, and I believe proper instructions are yet to be made. I'm known as Hoary Boulder, and this bookish fellow is Coltonet. Oh, we remain largely improving his adventures. We have taken upon ourselves to instruct the Domin younglings in the art of combat. I told you, Mr. Boulder, we're not younglings anymore, we're adventurers. We just asked Mr. Zyphreium if he could give us some special training. I think we were already monsters alongside him, don't you? Yeah, I've been dealing with the drills, but I'm afraid the fiends are ever so slightly too dangerous for you. I got rolls. What are we? I were to cross swords with Zyphreium and demonstrate a skill of arms, if you would. I didn't know better, and I do. I'd say you're merely seeking to test yourself against a legend. Oh, Map, I am. Oh, matters, what matters motive when the children stand so much from the lesson. Hey, Zyphreium, would you be content to spar with me? So much emotion. Oh, we're to have a tournament. Come on, everyone, let's prepare the gear for an outing. If I not to exploit them, Faith Girl and I shall summon every lad's owns of my strength to make this a worthy contest. The fields of the east of town should prove suitable for purpose. I very much look forward to a bout. But actually, now I think about it, the whole, Wait, does that mean every single time that I die, I take on another host? Oh no, did they, I just thought of this now. Did they literally, again, make it so that, they put like a, yes, wow. Huh. I guess that's one way to make fog, is just blur out everything around it. I assume... Nope, that's the giant... That's the... Leech King... That's the enemy from... Final Fantasy XI. I swear I've seen those leeches before and I fought them. Like the forest area, and then I promptly got killed by them, probably. No, they were near the sand, bay area. You agree with this, Zyphreium? Trust you're ready to begin. Oh, I'll keep the younglings waiting any longer. Hori? Are you certain you wish to fight him alone? That is Zyphreium, you face. Please don't. Oh, wait, this is my middle. Pray allow me to attempt the first round unaided. Well, 'twas a serial legend that led me to join the science to begin with, and it was my effort that would not be half the warrior I am today. Well, but remember, this is for children's sake as well as your own. You got on 250, I shall add my spells to your blade work. I haven't begun yet, have you? The Tataru? Oh, no, it's you guys. Oh, no. You know, who are all these people? I heard about your sparring match. I told everyone I could find. I thought you could use the crowd to cheer you on. Yes, and there's still more to come. When I mentioned Zyphreium's name, the reaction was quite enthusiastic. My own popularity seems to be a sickly shade in comparison. As claimed victory bring a light, your burgeoning reputation's at stake. He won't be so easy. He's a master swordsman. You know, Mr. Boulder? How soon see? Be on your guard. Oh, my skill. Oh. Tails barely do you justice. I won't lose, Willie. Oh, but yet, it can't be. Macho, right of it. Oh, doing the fray on your feet, Hori. My bit worried. Helens can't do damage, right? That was an honor and privilege. There we go. Oh no, he looks hurt. That's so strong, but you can't give up Mr. Boulder. That's what the younglings are. Yeah, it turns the lesson must continue. Yeah, my fault, so I'm not the applicable fool. Oh, yeah, that'll ground up. You know, I like how the very first chunk I was actually kind of worried. Because he got me down like 1,000. You best of me. I yield. That's incredible. He put them both at the same time. I know you couldn't lose that. None can defeat the Guardian of Eorzea. Now I see why they send you to deal with the primals. I have much work to do if I'm ever to attempt to sing. Also, you can't because Echo. Hope they're not mean to him. Hello, Zyphreium. 'Tis ever a pleasure to witness the spectacle of your martial prowess. Now, my smiles at these many faces, I too appreciate the hard one's strength that keeps the perils of the realm at bay. Guardian of Eorzea. Yes, that is the most fitting title. You know, when we first met, 'twas at the memorial service for the Battle of Carton. No, it wasn't. It was actually on the carriage ride. I was attempting to understand this land of yours here. Not to grasp the reason why grandfather willingly sacrificed himself to protect it. To speak plain, my initial impressions were less than favorable. Dire problems abound. However, I saw expand to where the solution was haphazard and half-hearted. The Urzings are foolish and childish people. Considering the shambles their home was in, I would not have been surprised. Some had chosen to swear allegiance to Gaius and the order he proposed to enforce. As a single-minded military invasion precluded any such switching in loyalties, of course. Were it not for the desire to continue grandfather's legacy, I would have abandoned the realm to its fate long ago. As for too many, the nation is too self-involved and unstable. So it was you who convinced me the salvation of Eorzea was possible. As you taught me, through countless acts of bravery, that what my grandsire sought to preserve was not the land or its history nor any single nation. It was the people. These wonderful, often infuriating, stuttering people suffer blow after terrible blow and eat drag themselves back to the feet to face another day. Oh, you never put such feeling into words. I believe grandfather's admiration for this extinguishable courage grew into a fervent wish. Share yours, the inhabitants, turning course for the future. My wish has now become my own. I will never take up the mantle of guardian of Eorzea and champion these people who toil towards a better world. Our cause, however, is not simple, and the trouble that plague us are of a scale that cannot be solved by the signs of the seventh dawn alone. No, what is needed to tackle root the primal threat and effectively counter schemes of asking? We expand an organization that operates beyond the limitation of nations and borders. If you would aid me in building such an organization, then pray let us continue the discussion back within the walls of the Rising Stone. Here comes that from the world shifts and alters, and we, my friend, must ever be one step ahead of the chaos. When I rose, the formation of a new organization, a group that shall pave the way for a truly united Eorzea. I'll take that. I don't even know how to... How do I put the... Well, you can't. When am I ever gonna get a better cobalt plate or belt? Because I'm not getting any armor from any of this, only weapons. And his wishes to request your assistance for his new endeavor. May forgive me if I tread over old ground, but first speak of the grand plan. In the last 7th astral era, the leaders of the three nations I've been deliberating over the course it takes to bring the desperate forces of yours here together into a single entity. A wide grand company, if you will. Why such an institute be drawn from every corner of the land, and directed against threats that no single nation could hope to overcome alone. Yet, while the purpose of this hypothetical organization is undisputed, its formation will become the source of endless debate. The longer the discussion continues, the more I sense an impetus towards unification draining away. Thus, I've been campaigning for the creation of what might be considered a trial company. It will be on a much smaller scale than we hope to eventually achieve, but capable of the same manner of unrestricted operation accorded to the Scions. However, the utilization of such a force will lend momentum to the lagging deliberations. Although being a primarily military outfit, I mean to assuage fears of its misuse by placing the organization in the authority of the antecedent. Scions work tirelessly to protect the Yorsey and its people. For as you have witnessed with the refugee revolt, there are limitations to what even we can achieve. In the company on Science Command, however, we will be capable of responding to a wider range of difficulties, straining our resources or overtaxing your formidable talents. While my proposed organization and those of Science are ultimately identical, when conceded by all concerned. However, I can move forward establishing the precursor to the true border-spanning Grand Company. 'Tis yet necessary that I visit the three leaders and gain their official approval. That's a time-consuming task, which is why I ask you to accompany me with the journey. Attend the busy recruiting our inaugural members while I am otherwise engaged with bureaucratic formalities. Thank you. 'Tis reassuring indeed to know that Bringer of Light and his discerning eye will be selecting your future allies. As that generally means a list of a rendezvous at the Bellwork Hall. Oh, there you are. I'm ready to ascend to the bridge and speak with Admiral Blofswin. Admiral, finalizing promissory boundaries and signing parchments, and the recruitment process in earnest. Before the universe spread the word of organization through various channels, only personal approach, many who may otherwise remain ignorant of the opportunity. The matter is that no matter what they already pledged to another institution, only they're willing to lend the strength of the situation demands it. In arranging the countryside, the upper decks alone are popular with sufficient candidates to suit a purpose. So your crew efforts meet me at the airship to counter that we might prepare for the next leg of the journey. Oh boy. Again, it wouldn't be such a bad thing if it's not that I'm working towards something. And what I don't understand is the fact you can get Samurai and Red Mage so insanely easily, yet they require you to be way higher level for it. Oh, hey. If you operate with territorial impunity, I must say your proposal intrigues me. Krakens, well, no, there's time to act and time to watch. This trial company of yours falls in the latter category. Yeah, we're gonna be mostly recruiting from Marauders Guild, I guess. Hey, Warren, how are you? Oh, what can the old Marauder do for you? Here's the guild. Struck the issues with the axe I've always done, but so good it doesn't even progress far beyond the skills I've taught you. As a warrior, we're 10 units younger, I would have rushed out to learn them at your side. Anyway, yes, I had the formation of this trial company was in laughing. The good I must decline the invitation. It's command of the Yellow Jackets, protecting limbs of me zone, so receive my full attention. Oh no. I know exact. Because here's the thing, just realized, what are you guys? Huh. Oh, long time no see. Oh, and bloody hell do you think you're talking to, Dryliner? A pirate, not some sunny knight in shining plate. First off, I just fop, try knocking on Danny Keverlane's door. Okay, I thought she meant like, oh, you know, she'd go to someone's door. Oh, this is my fish supplier. Hey, United Years of a Grand Company. I do my scope of ambition, my responsibility, not to conveniently keep me close to the forge. Time to transfer his and yawn across the realm. See my skill, require my skills in armor, however, I might be willing to accept some special commissions. Huh. Are we literally gonna get anyone? Oh, it ain't. Zyphreium, I do not forget a venture brave enough or daft enough to seek the shortcut in Titan's bedchamber. Emerald Rail, don't you? Formerly of the company heroes, 3 whistles of Bronze Lake. I didn't have to drag my arse out to Limsa for a drink, but I'm right glad I did. How fair are you these days? Looking to put together a new crew at top tier work? Sounds like Red Lark, it does. Like coming in the heroes might have gone there several ways. You're ready to climb into me great just yet? Okay, we got one person. Oh, that's right, airship landing. Where's that place? Crow's Lift, probably. Because, like, we haven't even yeah, lift attendant. Yeah, again. So we got one guy. Hey, recruit one well I trust. I'm curious as to my proposal was received by the rough and ready folks of Limsa. A genuine company of heroes indicates interest. Astonishing I knew enlisting heroes by choice. A few could boast acquaintance such an elusive character. Successful in my tasks, so my own consent and sign all the documents requiring approval. I as well cease here proceeds smoothly. Pray continue grading at your own pace. Mature the Nofika's altar. Because you don't want to teleport or whatever. Oh yeah, no, because the altar, not actually the lotus stand. Thank goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be for this episode of